finesse the source. I master the course, and I'm still alive, man. Jesus walks. Yes. What's good, people? Myself, man, like Rage, back with another episode for you lot, back with another video for you lot. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Support your boy. You gotta be in it to win it. Let's get it. God bless. Okay, let's get straight into this. I think it's fair to say that as long as there's a young Spray on the scene, there's always going to be some sort of commotion somewhere, some sort of draw out, some sort of, whoa, what did he just say? He's a madman. He's moving crazy because let's be honest, that's young Spray's USP, innit? That's young Spray's USP. And sometimes he says outrageous stuff and you just got to think. You laugh to yourself, you laugh in your head and think, blood, this guy is a nutter, blood. Like, how can you say that, blood? Like, he just don't care. He just don't care. But then again, that's what makes young Spray, innit? That's what makes him stand out from a lot of other content creators because of his outspoken character, because he just doesn't care. He says what he wants to say and he does it. And you can see he's just genuinely saying what he thinks, innit? What he's saying, bruv. It's not forced. It's not put on like with some other content creators who want to act some type of way. Spray's actually just being Spray. Spray's actually just being himself. And he's been himself. He's been doing that for years and years and years. Like, we've seen time, like, how many years ago was he arguing online with, I think it was Asko. He was arguing with Asko. And Asko was saying things, dissing him. And he just replied, "Your mum." And everyone was like, for flip's sakes, like, what's wrong with this guy, bruv? Like, what is wrong with you? And it's like, that's just what he does. That's what he does. And he is who he believes he is and who he portrays he is and who he says he is. He is him. Yeah, Young Spray is his. Whoever he thinks he is, that is who he is, because he hasn't changed. He's been that same person. So I've gone online and I've seen that Young Spray had done an interview, and in the interview he's sitting down with the lady. Is that Shat? What's that? I think it's Shat. Young Spray sitting down anyways in this interview, and obviously she's asking him questions and all of these things, and then it gets to a question of who do you? Do you know what? Let me just play the clip for you. Lot. Let me just play the clip for you, and let's go through this. All right, cool. Turn on the volume a little bit.
Who do you think is the worst rapper in the industry?
The worst? There's a few,
Oh.
Worst?
Man said there's a few. Who do you lot think his few was? If you was to give a list of Young Spray's few, who do you lot think his few would be?
Worst is probably Justo.
I step out my yard with my stick. I'm back on my block with a drip. They see me putting in that way. They look at me.
Right, so he said Justo. Obviously, we know it's Justo with a T. But he said Justo with a C or a K or whatever. But again, look, he's just drawing out Justo. Obviously, she's initiated it by asking him that question, and he's just drawn out Justo. And obviously, we know him and Justo had their back and forth online, all of these things. But the funny thing about it is, at the beginning, they were cool. Young Spray went on to the Session podcast, and Justo went on to RTM podcast, and everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? The man were cool online. They was on each other's platforms. They were supporting one another and all of these things. Now, shots are just being sent. So it's like, flipping hell.
Did you just make up a rapper's random name?
That's just me. They know what I'm saying.
You just made a fake name up?
That's his name.
What's his name?
Rapper, Justo.
We need someone who's like an established rapper.
They disabled you.
Someone says we need someone who's an established rapper, and he jumps up to say they disabled you. Now, because it's Young Spray, he can't get cancelled, innit? Because they just know he's going to give you some shit like this, and everyone's going to go on an outrage or whatever. Whoever's going to say what they're going to say, like when he was making comments about the girl, calling her ugly and all of these names. If anybody else was to say this, they're out of there. They are out of there. But because it's Spray and people just know the guy is just so unruly it's gonna fly. It will go viral and it will fly, and then he'll be just back to doing what he's doing. But that's just a mad statement.
Who's that?
Do you know that disabled dude? What's his name? Sutton J or something.
YJ.
Ah, yeah. Him.
He's not disabled.
So what is he then?
First of all, can I just add, YJ is actually, he's got flows, bruv. Let's be honest. YJ has got the flows, and when you listen to some of his songs, yeah, he's actually, well, because he talks about some heartfelt stuff sometimes, like why did you lie to me, and obviously sometimes he makes it sound a bit childish, but if you listen to what he's saying, he's actually saying some heartfelt stuff, blood, and he's hitting it with some flows, bruv. Like, if he packages it properly and puts it out, he'll be gone, bruv. He'll be gone. And I'm not the only one that thinks this. That's why he's got a following anyway. He's got how much? Thousands and thousands of followers. Like, let's be realistic, you know what I'm saying? But he's not a shit rapper. He's not a shit artist. He's just a little rough around the edges, innit?
That's what they call disabled.
He's not disabled.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's not call YJ the shittest rapper.
Why not? You asked me a question.
Do you actually think
my
he's...
answer,
do you think...
Forget all of that.
Asians.
See, you're laughing though.
So that's your answer?
Mental. I'm not
YJ.
into the disabled rap.
So, this guy just doesn't care, innit? Like, he's taking the piss out of YJ. He's doing what he's doing, but even if we think it's funny, at the same time, YJ's talented, man. YJ's talented. Like, we're not gonna cap on YJ's name. But from Young Spray saying that, obviously Justo seen it, and Justo's gone on his gram to reply. So Justo has been playing his song, saying, "What, Young Spray? I'm the shittest rapper, yeah." And then he started playing some songs. So this is, I don't know if I can even play this. So I might cut out some of the audio.
All about securing a reputation.
This I'm
You
the
absolutely
shittest
can't show
rapper.
weakness.
Young
You can't
Spray.
be seen as a pussy who lets shit slide. If
You're
you're
the best
nothing
rapper,
about
yeah?
your reputation, then violent revenge can be like salvation and deliverance.
This
If
is
you
how
can't
the
hit the enemy
shittest
directly,
rapper
you
sounds
hit a
like.
relative or a friend. Because the thing is, you're making a point. You're not doing something that is necessarily final and decisive. Something that
shittest
ends
rapper,
the cycle of
Justo.
violence or a
Justo.
feud. You're sending a message
my name,
that
Justo.
you're ruthless and nothing is safe. And don't even start to fool yourself that there are any rules to this shit. Here it's all fuck the law, get paper by any means, rob, shoot, trap, spend the
shittest
profit on
rapper,
some
Spray.
diamond grills for your
Get
teeth
young-
or an iced out
get
Rolex
big
or
bad crackhead
whatever.
up in
Fuck
here.
gal then, bun cold till you zone out, ignore the
Get
niggas
big bad
lurking in the
crackhead up
concrete
in here.
staircases.
Man, this is Spray saying, obviously, Spray was Young Spray. People started, why you Young Spray? You're a big grown man, blah, blah, blah. You're not Young Spray no more. Then he made it Big Bad Spray. Now man's calling him Big Bad Crackhead, like, man. And this is just what's going to happen. It's just going to be disrespect after disrespect now.
Just looking half mummified. Live life at 100 miles an hour and just don't stop to think, because you never know which day could be your last.
You never know.
No days off.
Let's go. The shittest rapper. Hold on. I just posted that one. This is the shittest rapper in the UK. Tell me what you don't think of this.
Anita.
Yo,
Tell me what you don't think of this.
hey yo, Justo,
Anita.
mad.
Anita, another one. Call him a plug, run up to red, brick linked up with wicked. He told me what he's got is vintage. I tried the battle, I be finished. He looked at me, he started grinning. He knows that we'll be winning. He gave me the load, I hit up the road. Back to the south, they're feeling the drought. Ask my man and get my witness. We're licking it up at the minute. You wish you could do what we do. The lazy be planning in two. Your chick should be coming right through. She getting past with the crew. They hitting me up, they wanted some more. Come and leave me in a bando. I'm blasting off with my Rambo. Don't forget to pat the glove, bro. This game is like playing Nintendo. We get the food and it just moves. He hit me for two in the blue. His friend really wanted some loose. All I had left was a cue. I'm back to my side of the zoo. When I'm killing me packing they tools. I hear
Is it fair to say that is such a South Kilburn flow? Like, I can just hear Hurricane in that flow, like the Young Tribes, like the CBs. That is just that flow is stamped as theirs now, blood. Because That's all I can hear, blood.
My guy for a reload. Yo, Spray! Ready for two. Like DJ Ckhe, here's another one. It's up for the run.
The shittest rapper!
Whipping it up, I want every drum. Numbers don't like with the digi come. Somebody calling, here's another one. Call up the club, went up to Red, but he went and got me another one.
The shittest rapper!
Call up the man and they went and got me another one.
The shittest rapper!
I want to drop them another one.
Woo!
I need another one.
Woo!
I need
The shittest rapper!
the plug, went up to Red, but he went and got me another one.
Shout out Justo.
Call up the man and they went and got me another
Justo
one.
and Spray, they're both madmen. They're both madmen. But yeah, I just feel like, I thought 2025, everyone was just gonna calm down off this back and forth thing, drawing man out, but it just looks like it's gonna be double that 2026. 2026 is gonna be double that. Man, I'm still getting drawn out, man, I'm still getting called out, man, I'm still saying when I see you and all of these things. And I thought we was leaving that all behind, but clearly the man them just love it too much, you know what I'm saying? We got Ambush and Bouncer saying that they're gonna meet up. We got Spray calling out. Bouncer still, he's calling out Justo, he's dissing people. Bruv, it's just not gonna end, bruv. We got China and ZZ Mills. Like, blood, so much is going on, but flipping out. One day, everyone's gonna get along and everyone's just gonna understand, yo, we could just work together and make things happen, bruv. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy out there. But with that being said, myself, Rage, subscribe to the YouTube channel and remember one thing only, God is the greatest. Oh yeah, and stay protected.
Jesus walks, them man close the mouth when I speak. I got the keys, voice of the streets.